Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashley, I'm a full-time reseller, and today I have another Goodwill Bins haul for you guys. So I'm not even gonna lie to you, these past 2 weeks have been so rough at the bins. Like, I don't know what's going on. 2 weeks ago, so not last week, but the week before that, I had such a great trip, like the best trip I've had in a long time. I walked away with an overflowing cart, about 100 pieces. It was wild. And then the week after that, which was last week, I went twice, and both trips I walked away with about 30 to 40 pieces after spending 4 hours there each day, which is not like me, not like my bins. I usually can walk away with pretty much a full cart every time if I'm spending 4 hours there. Like, that's almost a given. And yesterday as well, I went, and same thing. I walked away with, I think, 43 pieces, but a lot of those were personal. A handful were for market. So again, about 30 pieces to list online. It has just been rough. I don't know what's going on, but I figured I would sit down, show you guys some of the pieces I've been picking up. The pieces I'm going to show you today are actually from last week's trip. I went twice, like I said. I think I went Monday and Thursday. Maybe it was Monday and Wednesday, I think I went actually. And maybe it was Tuesday and Thursday. I don't know. Either way, I went twice last week. Some of these pieces are from the last trip of last week. I paid $1.21 if I remember, or $1.24. Either way, I paid about $1.20 per piece. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. These first pieces, 2 are personal pieces. Then I have a piece from market. Actually, this piece I got yesterday. And yesterday I only paid 83 cents per piece. These are for my son Dallas. He is a size 8, and these are a size 8 shoe. Miss Angie, who is a viewer of mine, goes my bin. She was there yesterday, and she found these. At first she found one, and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute, and they're Dallas's size. And they were in like the hard goods bins, which I typically don't dig in. She usually does. So when she finds goodies in those bins, she always gives them to me, which I freaking appreciate. But anyway, a couple minutes later, she found the second one, and I'm like, look at these cute little panda shoes. They're literally just Cat and Jack, so from Target, but they're really cute. I love how flexible they are, which I noticed. Like, they're great for him to run around in. I do need to clean these up, but these are in overall really good condition. Like, they don't really look like they were barely worn. They just need a quick cleaning, like I said, and I feel like he's gonna really like them because of all the pandas on them. Like, look how freaking cute. Are you kidding? Also, I feel like a girl or a boy could wear these shoes. This next thing is for market. Actually, I thought this was a men's piece until I pulled it out of the bag, and then I realized it says ladies, but this is just vintage Izod. It is made in the USA. It says made in Northern Mariana Islands. I think I saw that on a tag before. I'm pretty sure it was on a video, but definitely vintage from the 90s. Little preppy vibes, houndstooth. I love this green, like kind of golf vibes, but I figured, actually funny, yesterday at the bins I found an Izod cardigan that is this color green, pretty much. That is men's. That's like a wool blend. Vintage is like the only Izod that I will pick up, and honestly, like, it doesn't even sell that well, but I cannot seem to not pick it up. But I'm gonna take this to my next market and just probably put that on like my $10 or $5 rack. At my last market, I changed it to $5 rack, but it might be a $10 rack this time. I don't know, you guys. But I do have 2 markets coming up in October, which I'm really freaking excited about. The first one is going to be on October 12th, and the second one is October 26th. They're both at the same place. They're both in Maryland, and I'm really excited for them. I'm really excited to have some more markets on the calendar. I also have one scheduled for December. None for November yet, but look at that floating fuzzy. But I'm hoping to get some more scheduled for November. They do, so the 2 that I'm doing in October, they are called the Rosebud Flea. And the Rosebud Flea, like, holds events all summer, and then in the wintertime they start doing indoor events. But the 2 that I'm doing in October are going to be outdoor. They're 2 last outdoor events for the season, and then starting in November they start indoor events. So I think I'm gonna apply for some of those as well. It's in Maryland, which I live in Pennsylvania, but it's only about an hour away from me, even a little less. So I am totally fine traveling that far away for an event. I'm really hoping that they go well, but I'm gonna throw that in my event pile. This is actually a personal piece. I forgot about this and it really made me excited when I pulled this out. I'm pretty sure this is handmade. Honestly, I don't know. There's no tags on it, but I think I'm going to try it on. It's more of a summer piece and I believe it's going to fit. We will see, but I thought this was so freaking cute. Okay, it's embroidered. So cute. Tie neck, like little halter neck. And then the midsection here is kind of like mesh, kind of crochet-ish. Like, are you kidding? So cute. And then it goes out into this gauzy, tiered, kind of shark bite hem. Like, holy cow, y'all good out there? I love this. Like, I really hope this fits. I think it is. And I haven't worn a halter neck, anything really, in so long. I feel like I used to a lot. I also feel like this is going to fit. Like I said, this is really stretchy on the back. It is really smocked, which I like. I really do think this is homemade, handmade, but I freaking love this, you guys. I feel like this is going to make me feel so cute. And so, oh yeah, it has a belt as well, which helps. So if it's a little big, I could just, you know, tie it. And perfect length. It's long. I'm a tall girly. I am 5'9". I'm really tall. So short dresses your girl cannot do because they are, if they're short on normal size people, not normal size people, but yeah, short dresses for me are just like tunics basically. But I'm going to try that on later. I totally forgot about that. That made me really happy when I refound that in my Goodwill bag. This piece is so cute. I freaking love this. Honestly, I feel like this could be a man or a woman's bag. Honestly, I'm listing it as a man's bag, but a woman could easily carry this. Crossbody, vintage, Wilson's leather. Somebody definitely put this back. I'm assuming because of the wear here. But I'm like, first of all, like, yeah, there's a little bit of black marks there, but like, I feel like the wear gives the leather character, and I just thought this bag was so unique. So, crossbody bag, there's a handle there, and then when you open it, the handle like comes out of this hole. There's a pocket back here. Okay. And then Wilson's leather, like I said, that's what the tag looks like. Adventure bound. I actually sold a jacket that was adventure bound. Wilson's leather, which is vintage. There's a zip pocket here. Opens up. You know, these zippers, everything is in really good condition. There's this pocket that has like pen holes, which I love. There's that zip pocket. And then there's also a zip pocket on the back side. Like, so many pockets, so many things. Wilson's leather vintage bags. You know, this is pretty, kind of beat up, like I said. Not pretty beat up, kind of beat up. It's really soft though, really soft leather. There is soft leather, I should say. There is a little bit of wear back there too, but you know, pretty much expected with a vintage leather bag. You can also adjust the straps on the sides here to make them a little bit shorter. But vintage leather bags by Wilson's Leather are going for kind of all over the place. I'm going to list mine right around $40, I believe, because it's a little bit beat up. But they can go upwards of like $60, $70, also depending on the size of them as well. Now this next thing is actually a bundle of 5 cashmere sweaters, flawed. So I found 2 of these yesterday. So I added them to my collection that I had saved in the storage unit. I realized that I had 5 and I'm like, you know what? Let me pull them out. Let me go ahead and list them. So there's 2 blue ones, different shades. There's this like light sage green one, 2 gray ones. They're all 100% cashmere. I definitely have talked about this many times before, you guys, but if you do not know, flawed cashmere pieces, which I personally find all the time at the bins, especially like when you're buying them for so cheap and can pick up a lot for really cheap. Keep this in mind. Flawed cashmere pieces can be sold in bundles like this as crafters lots. So crafters, people that can sew, people that can make things, will take pieces like this, you know, that are flawed, but not too flawed. Like, it's overall in good condition. A lot of these have small holes or a small stain, but most of the fabric is in good condition, you know what I mean? But they will take it and they will repurpose it. They will make it into something else because it is cashmere. It is a luxurious fabric. It is really nice. It's expensive. So you could sell these for like $50. I sold a lot of 6 before for around $50. Flawed, you guys, like I said, and I'm paying about $1 a piece, which is just mind-blowing. So this one I found yesterday. This one has holes in it, as you can see, like, but most of the fabric is good. These buttons they can even repurpose. So freaking cute. Some of them are cardigans. Some of them are just regular sweaters. This one is a J. Crew one, again, cashmere, but flawed. Like, yeah. So I listed these 5 for $45. I actually do have one more lot listed right now. So honestly, I'm probably not going to pick up any more. I don't know. I might though. Depending on the colors, I feel like neutral ones also do better. Like my other lot has a lot of reds, a purple one. You know, this one is more neutral, more toned down. This one might do better. My first one was also neutral. That one sold really fast. But yeah, so I might not pick up any more until one of these 2 lots sell. I might at the bins. I can't say no to them. You know what I mean? And I typically put them back until I get 5 or 6 sweaters, and then I will just lot them up. You don't have to take a lot of pictures at all either, which is a great thing about it. Very little work into it. This jacket, so freaking cute, you guys. And I thought it was like floral at first until I was really taking pictures of it. And it's not floral. This is by the brand Patchington. Vintage, size small. Okay, it does have some floral on it, but there's suns, there's moons, there's a peace sign, there's writing. Like, look at the peace sign right there. On the back, it says love. Like, so artsy. Are you kidding me? I freaking love it. So celestial. I love it. Art to wear, you know, boho, cottagecore. This piece I'm going to be listing around $30. I might even up that to like $32. I think I have it listed around $28 right now, but I might up that to $32 because at first I thought it was just floral, but I don't know. Just something about that is so artsy. Like, I love it. This piece I love as well. Total cottagecore, grandma core vibes. I love the checkered detailing, kind of like patchwork look as well. This is a size 2X, which I also love. Love selling those plus sizes. My plus size girlies also want to participate in these trends. But this is by Capacity. Brand doesn't really matter when it comes to pieces like this. But yeah, I love selling sweater vests like this, floral sweater vests. Pieces like this do so well. Grandma core, cottage core, artsy. I will use all those words in my title. That I will be listing around $28. This piece, you guys, I am so mad at myself for even picking up. I feel like I should burn this. Let me know down below what you think. But this is by Sean John. And if you know, a lot of stuff recently came out about P. Diddy, Sean John, and not great stuff at all. But I picked these up because of style. I honestly feel bad even touching this. There is a stain on these. I might get rid of these, but if I decide, I did photograph these already, you guys, full transparency. I don't know. Is anybody going to be wearing this? What? Who would gladly wear that? I don't know. I might have to get rid of that, honestly. I might have to throw that in the trash. Let me know what you think down below. This piece, I was pleasantly surprised by, you guys. So I picked this up, total style-based pickup, okay? Like, total style-based pickup with the thanks of Resellers Edge, by the way. Like, we will get into that for a minute. But this is by the brand Anne. How do you say this again? I forget how you say it. This is the first time I ever found this brand, and it took me a minute. It looked like Friday. And okay, why can I not think of it? There it is. I will write the name of the brand on the screen. But this, you know, total style-based pickup, like I said, I would use the keywords fairy grunge in my title. Fairy grunge is a new keyword that I learned. But this particular brand, when I looked up, and Fireway, Freeway, Free Day. I think it's free. It's not Free Day. Why can't I freaking think of it? I don't know. But when I looked up the brand in lace tops, you guys, they're selling for upwards of like $70, $80, $90 for a little top like this. Little cutesy kind of cami lace. So this is vintage, made in the USA. I was mind blown. Okay, some of them are the corset tops that have like the hook and eyes and have like the boning, definitely go for more. But even one that was sort of like this, that didn't have boning in it, like literally kind of looked like this, I saw sold for $70 or $80. It might have even been $80. It was red, but same kind of vibe. I was shocked. I was so shocked. So I'm going to be listing mine right around $69, $69.99, which is just, it feels kind of wrong. Like, I'm not even going to lie to you guys. Do you ever feel like that? Like, feel wrong listing stuff so high? But why? What else would I list it at? That's what the market is telling me to list it at. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lowball it. Some pieces are only selling for that $20 to $30 range, but I'm going to shoot high. And, you know, comps are telling me that a lot of pieces are selling in that $50 to $70 range. So I'm going to list right around $70. I always have a sale going on eBay, which is also why I'm listing on a little bit of the higher end, still in that middle range. But I want to take a minute right now to talk about Resellers Edge University. Stay tuned in just a minute or two, and I'm going to be telling you guys how you can win 1 month free of Resellers Edge. But a group that I've been a part of for like half a year now, honestly, maybe even more. I freaking love this group, and I have always been a believer in the past. Like, I have literally always said, I will never pay for a group. I will never pay for a course. You guys, this is not like any typical course group. I didn't even think that it would be possible to be a part of a group like this, or I didn't even know if there would ever be a group for resellers like this that would actually be worthwhile for the money. You know what I mean? And it is impressive what these resellers have been able to put together and continuously put together and add to and build on. So Resellers Edge was founded by Kaylee Elaine, Nikki, her partner, who she works really closely with at her warehouse and office. And then Bethany and Sean, who are married, they all founded Resellers Edge University. So what Resellers Edge University is really a mentorship group, a course. It's not really a course, because a course more sounds like classes and there's a test at the end. There's no test at the end, you guys, unless you want to test yourself. But it is a mentorship group where online they have several videos, they have several spreadsheets, documents, PowerPoint type things of information on how to build upon your reselling business, how to start your reselling business. I mean, resellers of all levels can join this group and get a benefit from it. So literally starting from the beginning, they will break down how to do so many things, if not literally everything in your business. If you were a new reseller coming in fresh, never did this before, I feel like this group would be perfect. And, you know, you could literally join this group and join no other group and watch nothing else and would have a successful reselling business. It is just mind-blowing, and I personally could not by myself put together all the information that these people have put together in one place. And another great thing they have are bolo lists, which they are constantly updating. They recently, as of a month ago actually, started adding tag photos to their bolo list so you can see what a tag looks like, which really helps me personally. They have 3 live calls a week on Zoom. They have 2 like focus calls, which they have a focus topic, as well as like Q&A, where you can really ask the teacher and the mentors questions and ask other members of the group questions. And then Wednesdays are their accountability calls, which I really need to hop on some of these live. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So it was actually Wednesday, funny enough. I should have done that. But these 3 live Zoom calls a week, you can either hop on live, interact with the mentors and other members of the group, you know, learn about the topic of the day, expand your knowledge when it comes to reselling, learn, ask questions, or you can listen to these and watch these back. They are all saved on Resellers Edge University's website. And this is what I personally do most times, is I will listen and watch these back as I'm working in the background, photographing, you know, listing, stuff like that. I will listen to these calls to just learn. I am always learning something from these calls. And then the second part, probably my most favorite part of the group, is the Facebook group. This private Facebook group that you can only be a part of if you are a part of Resellers Edge and subscribe to Resellers Edge University. And this is on Facebook, obviously, but this is a quick way to get information, if you will. Like, if you have a question that you want answered quickly, or you just want to share with a group something like really exciting, you could do this in this Facebook group. And yeah, there's just so much to be learned with this group. It's honestly, I could talk about it all day. I love this group. I love the people that run the group. It's absolutely inspiring what these people, and even inspiring what the other group members have done and what they have been able to do with their own businesses since Resellers Edge. It is just mind-blowing. But if you guys are ever curious, ever want to check it out, definitely check out the link in my description. Wait 1 second, we're going to talk about a giveaway. But if you guys were ever curious about Resellers Edge University, I always have a link down below. That link will take you to like a landing page where you can read more about it. You can see the pricing. My link will also give you 50% off your first month if you do decide you want to try it out. You honestly will not regret it. And I feel like the value of the information that you will receive is just priceless. But my link and the code RESTYLEDBYASH will get you 50% off that first month. And you guys, I have a special announcement. So about a month ago, I gave away a month of Resellers Edge University to Rebecca. She won the first month that I was able to give away. And Resellers Edge let me know again that they were giving me another month to give away to one of you guys, which thank you guys so much. Like, how generous of them to give you guys a free month to try this group out. Like, totally free, no strings attached, nothing like that. So you guys, how I want you to enter for this giveaway, if you want to win 1 month of Resellers Edge, is comment down below a purple heart and then comment your favorite season. That is what I'm going to pick this time. It's such an easy way to enter this giveaway. Today, this video should be going out on Monday, which is, honestly, what is Monday's date? I have no idea. I believe it would be the 7th, right? So this should be going out on October 7th. Let me just double check that. So yes, this is going out on October 7th, which is Monday. I'm going to give you guys about 5 days until Friday, this Friday. Oh my gosh, I just looked at the date. What was the date? So on Friday, October 11th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be picking a name at random from one of you guys who comment a heart and your favorite season down below for a free month of Resellers Edge University. Now, I will do like the little spinny wheel thing. That's what I did last time. And also, I'm so sorry, with your entry, please put your Instagram handle. If you don't have Instagram, let me know and we can find another way to contact each other. But comment your Instagram handle down below. That's the easiest way for me to get in contact with you to give you your code for the free month. But yeah, definitely down below, comment a purple heart in your favorite season to enter for a chance to win a free month of Resellers Edge University. Thank you, REU, so much for giving this month away as well. And again, check that link out down below if you want to see what all Resellers Edge has to offer. Now, let's get back into the haul. I feel like I was rambling for 5 hours right there about it. Like I said, I could talk forever. This is a brand I never heard of. Now, this is called Arke by Ritu Kilmer. Like, yeah, I don't know how to say that, but this seems like an offshoot brand. Just this brand right here, if you find this brand right by itself, Ritu Kamar, there we go, Kamar, Ritu Kamar, if you find that brand by itself, they can sell really well. Like, dresses seem to do best for like $50, $60, but this blouse, you know, blouses seem to do okay. I'm gonna list mine right around $30. Nothing crazy, but it's kind of like this pale pink, yeah, pale yellow, kind of mustard yellow, dusty blue color, floral blouse, perfect little transition piece. I feel like for the fall time, I almost said summer. You guys, my brain, this is my sign. Like, I need to freaking actually take it easy because my brain is mush. Like, I am trying to talk right now and it's just, these sentences are making zero sense. I am not really saying the words that I want to say. Soft Surroundings is this next piece, size extra large. I want to say I'm picky with this brand. I mean, I am. I really should just leave this brand behind altogether. And that makes me sad, but it really does not sell, and it has a terrible sell-through rate. It only sells for about $20 to $25, which is perfectly fine for me, but it tends to sit forever, which, like, why do I keep picking it up? I don't know, but I love this style. Gauzy, embroidered floral. It's a size extra large, which I feel like would really help it. And I'm literally going to be listing mine around $25. So $25.99, which is definitely on the very low end of comps, and I feel like that should definitely help sell it. I've always listed my soft surroundings around $28 to $35, really, depending on what it is. And from now on, if I do decide to pick it up, I'm going to really list it around $25. If it goes quickly, that makes me happy because I only paid, you know, $1 for it. This piece, absolutely love. Somebody definitely put this back. I'm still confused why. Like, there's nothing wrong with this. Vintage men's size extra large. Fair Isle Nordic. It's a wool blend, but not scratchy wool. Super soft because it has like cotton in it. Has ramie in it. No cotton. Ramie, nylon, wool, and acrylic. But it's really soft. Olive green. Love it. Like, I don't know why somebody put that back. I have no idea. But that I'm going to be listing around $35. And for Fair Isle sweaters, you guys definitely want to be using the word Nordic. That is a word that I used to not really know. When it came to pieces like that, this next piece, same kind of vibe, Nordic vibes, which I will put in the title. This kind of Fair Isle Nordic print. This has moose on it, which I really love. I don't even think I put that in my title. Did I put moose in my title? I don't think I did for this. I need to. So you guys, full transparency, this brand I looked up in the store, in the Goodwill Bins, because anything that I'm unsure of, I will look up. I've never heard of this brand. It looked interesting though. Go Fish Clothing, size extra large. I looked it up and I really could not find much information on eBay. And what I could, I think there was like 2 pieces listed and nothing sold. But also, nothing was listed like this. Nothing Fair Isle. Everything was plain. Also, when I looked at the material tag down here, it says alpaca wool. It's really soft, so that makes sense. And oh, and it also says handmade in Peru. So you guys, this was a no-brainer for me. Like, I could not leave this behind. Alpaca and wool. I'm guessing that's what that means. Yeah, no-brainer. Perfect little winter piece. Full zip, which I love. Hooded. Little tiny pockets on it. So cute. Like, come on. This piece I'm going to be listing close to that $40 mark. Alpaca pieces, Nordic pieces can do really well. This piece is another kind of grandpa sweater. I mean, the other one, the Nordic, the first Fair Isle one, I also am putting the word grandpa in my title. This is a true like grandpa, kind of hipster, even grunge you can use for sweaters like this if you guys didn't know. This is Argyle. This also has like 3D detailing, which I really love. This is by Claiborne, which is Liz Claiborne, the men's brand. Size large, vintage. That I'll be listing right around $30. I was happy that my last trip last week, this one, I did find a decent amount of sweaters. I feel like yesterday I was finding next to nothing, like no sweaters, which nowadays is what I want to be finding. I want to be finding a lot of sweaters because we are in the fall time and I really like those grandpa sweaters. This, another sweater. This is an older Chico's piece. Chunky knit. Look at this purple, you guys. It's so beautiful. This is like a size medium. It's a size 1. Which translates to a size medium. Hooded, pockets. I love this. Toggle buttons on the front. This I'll be listing around, I believe, $32, if I remember correctly. And then these 2 pieces are exactly the same. Okay, so last week was definitely better than yesterday. Yesterday I felt like, I mean, I was finding stuff, but again, it was just not a lot. But these are exactly the same. 2 pairs of Carhartt pants in a bin that a t-shirt bro was looking in. Literally missed them. I was so happy. He just dug, went to the next bin. I continued to dig and found these. These are both the same size, 30 by 32, flannel lined carpenter duck pants. Now these are pretty paint stained, okay? Both of them are. I'm pretty sure the same person donated them. Would make sense. It looks literally like the same kind of paint stain. But people will buy these even stained up for work. And I'm still listing each of these pairs for $28, which is wild if you think about it, for destroyed Carhartt jeans. But at the same time, flannel lined Carhartt jeans, brand new, if you buy them retail, you know, they retail for over $100. So getting them for around $25 pre-owned, even if they're a little stained up, just to wear to work, why would you not, in my opinion? That's a great little life hack. If you're gonna wear these to paint in anyways, why not just buy them same paint already, you know? So anyway, that is the end of my haul. Now you guys, I am going to get into 2 packages that 2 viewers sent me. I'm like so like heartfelt. This one, I don't know if Trisha told me that she was sending me a package. Like, Allison, pretty sure you did. I'm pretty sure these are scarves. I started opening it because I thought it was a return, and I was like, why is this so thin? And then I was like, oh wait, that's not a scarf. Wait, yes it is. Is that a scarf? That's so cute. Okay, yeah. See, I did not open this until right now. This, girl, I don't know if you sent this to me to sell, but like, I don't know if I'm gonna sell this because y'all know that I love sunflowers. Also, I showed you in my last video, but I gotta show you in this video. That last video I literally just filmed like an hour ago. And so if you watched that, thank you again for my little therapy sesh. Definitely a different type of video. Not the most upbeat, but thank you again if you watched that, and just for your support always. This, you guys, is something that I have been working on, and I'm so happy about it. And the scarf reminds me of it, and I love sunflowers, so totally on theme. I just had to show you guys this piece I'm working on. If you really want to hear me talk about this more, go watch my last video if you didn't. I really got into it then. But I love your handwriting. So cute. So cute, this card. Probably not going to read this out loud. I normally don't. Ah, wow, okay. How ironic, you guys. The first line is, hi, Ashley. I am a YouTube subscriber and fellow Resellers Edge member. I always see you commenting on my videos, Allison. So as soon as I saw your name on that, I don't even think you told me that you were sending me this. I think it was somebody else. Maybe it was you. I'm so sorry if it wasn't. I'm so sorry if it was. Lots of stuff going on in this brain. But when I saw the name on the package, I knew exactly who it was. Oh, yeah, girl. I'm definitely keeping this scarf for myself. Not even gonna lie. I freaking love sunflowers. I don't think I've ever found a sunflower scarf like this. Like, I personally don't even own any scarves like this. Like, I don't own any silk scarves that are like accessory type scarves, you know what I mean? But you guys, this is gorgeous. Thank you so much, Allison. I appreciate you. I always get so emotional and so in my feels when you guys send me stuff, and I'm gonna hang this up. I keep every single letter and card that you guys send me. Also, this card is so cute with the little envelope. I freaking love that. Thank you so much. And then this is from Miss Trisha. I believe this is from Trisha with her tiny house Tuesday. Are you kidding me? What is this? Okay, this is a box of scarves. So this is what I was talking about. Oh my gosh. You guys, first of all, this... Never trust anyone who doesn't like cats. For real though, like no joke. And then literally, okay, so you were the one who told me that you were going to send me scarves. Also ironic that Allison sent me a scarf too. Like, everything I feel like is connected in ways that we don't even know. And just, there's connections everywhere. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, universe, I guess. I don't even know who the heck I was thinking there. But this is literally a box full of freaking scarves. Are you kidding me? She knows, well, I mean, you guys know, I love selling scarves at my markets. People love them. People love buying them. And... Are you actually kidding me? I'm not going to go through every single one with you guys, but I love this one. This one's really cute. That one stands out to me. I love a lot of, like, so many of these. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. And as I mentioned earlier, I have 2 coming up in October. So these are perfect. Oh, this is unique. Oh, this is actually Ann Taylor Loft. Totally fine. Definitely older. Oh my God, so cute. Brand doesn't matter either. Like, I don't typically even look at the brand. If it's a cute scarf, if it's not too new, like, I pick it up. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. Wow. I feel like this could be a shirt. Like, some scarves are big enough that I feel like could be like the shirts, you know? Like, you fold it like this. And you would fold it into like a triangle and then wear it as a shirt. I've never personally tried that, although now that I've lost weight over the past several months, I probably could wear it like that. Although my mom chest would not agree with that. But oh my gosh, thank you so freaking much. Are you kidding me? I love this. Okay, anything with ships, anything with this vibe, I absolutely love. But I'm definitely going to be taking this, all of these, to my next markets, to all of my next markets. They will be sold out in no time. Like, people, like I said, freaking love scarves. I never even realized it. Like, I pick them up on a whim. I find them all the time at the bins, you know what I mean? If you guys go to the bins, I'm sure you find them a lot too. They're super lightweight at the bins, so you can get them for super cheap. And I just thought in my head, you know, why not? I've sold scarves online in the past before. They don't sell totally well, you know, they tend to sit for a while. But I'm like, on my first in-person market, my very first one ever, in I believe May or June of this year, I was trying to think in my head, like, what accessories could I add besides purses? And I'm like, oh, vintage silk scarves, and people love them. The girlies love them. It's actually wild because, like I said, I personally don't wear a lot of scarves, but also the cards you sent, let's see. I just freaking appreciate you guys so much. Like, I just can never get over the fact that you guys watch me. Like, it's just mind-blowing to me always. Thank you. No, thank you. Why are you sending me a thank you card? Like, girl, what? No. Why? I say no, but thank you. Like, I feel like I don't deserve this sometimes. And Tuesday, Trishy. Oh my gosh. You guys, I'm telling you, my brain is mush. Tuesday, Trisha and their tiny house. Yep. Freaking love that YouTube name. Like, every time I see you comment on my video and that name comes up, it just makes my day. But thank you so much. Thank you also, Allison. Thank you guys. If you watch this video, I am just beyond spoiled, beyond grateful for each and every one of you. And I'm gonna end this video here on a positive note. Thank you guys for, like, just making my days better without even realizing it. Like, I've been going through it. It has been rough over here, you know, being a single mama, doing this shit alone, fully alone. I don't get help. I get about an hour help a week. Otherwise, I do this pretty much alone. So it's very hard, and you guys really lift my spirits a lot without even realizing it. But I appreciate you. I'm going to end this video here, and I'll see you in my next one. Also, let me just say how weird it is that I literally just cleared off my desk the other day. There was stuff hanging all here. Oh, there's my baby. I did hang that up there. That wasn't there before. But there was cards from viewers. There was a picture from my daughter, another picture, birthday cards. And I recently cleaned it off the other day because I was thinking, okay, like, let me clear these off. Let me clear this off for, you know, and make space for any future things that I might get. And that was before I even realized that these new cards were coming into my life, you know what I mean? So it just goes to show that you sometimes have to make space, get rid of. I didn't even get rid of, like, I saved the cards, like I said, I put them in my little memory box, but free the space of the older items to make room for newer items.